Vediamo un po'. Non promette niente di buono, eh. Giù. Ah no, c'è il passaggio. Pensavo che non c'era. Ah, vedo una mazza. Vedo una mazza. Ah, tuono migliorato. Una pozione. Vediamola subito se possiamo farla. Tuono migliorato, sì. Ottimo. Ok.
Why have you come? Why spill this blood?
Ah, non lo so. Dipende da te.
Are you here to grant me death? Or is my freedom your wish?
I saw women, children even, lying dead on this hill. Did they want to destroy you?
To nature, to the forest and earth, all death is alike. Every death is equal. I cry, I wail, none listens.
Who are you?
I abandoned my circle, where I'd kept the balance. The crones killed me, and cursed my ghost.
Never heard of a druid circle in Velen.
I wander eternally through a maze of vows, helplessly sliding over a sea.
Must know the crones pretty well.
They are Velen's curse. They hear all through severed ears. They weave hair and twist lives. They take their strength from the broth of human flesh.
Why did they kill you?
The crones want this land. They'd rule the wood alone. I stood in their way. I had to die.
I was attacked.
This is my prison. A fortress besieged. Murderers I await, and my forest protects me.
Murderers?
Murderous sisters killed my body. Now my soul they hunt, for I defy them.
Quindi era un'altra Megere questa.
You claim to be imprisoned. How so?
I am bound here in fetters of magic. I wandered endlessly, a labyrinth of thieves. The children, I know all. I know what awaits them. Free me, please. I must help.
If something threatens the orphans, I'll help them myself.
The children have been taken. Free me, please. I can be a gale, a gallop unchained. I shall save them. Only I can.
Non lo so, eh.
I saw women, children even, lying dead on this
Questo.
hill. Did they want to destroy you?
To nature. To the
No, questo ho già
forest I
chiesto.
run.
Why do you think the kids from the meadow are in danger?
The sisters took them. They shall not return.
Where'd they take them? I can help.
It is done already. It cannot be undone. There are no rules to our ceremony. They shall all die. Let them be saved.
Ma non so, cioè, nonostante le megere siano sì, agiscono in maniera discutibile, visto che non sono propriamente buone, questo qua però non voglio liberarlo. No, no.
I don't believe you, Spirit. Too many claim you're evil. Your words alone, not enough.
Dare harm me, and against you will rise all the powers of nature.
Vediamo un po'. Madonna santa. No. Aia. Aia. Quanti ne ha? Di sti insetti merdosi. Mi sa che devo colpire il cuore. Ah, posso colpirlo, ok. Pensavo che era uno scudo. Aia. Aia. Non tolgono tanto, però rompono i coglioni. Ok. Direi che è morto. Ottimo. Cogliamo tutto. Ok. C'è altro? Sì, un bel po' di roba, eh. Ok. È tutto buio. Oh, un pochino più di luce. Allora, torniamo dall'aldermanno. Ah, che è già qua. Pensavo che era il villaggio.
Solved your problem. Just in case, though, avoid the Whispering Hillock for a while.
Cannot be. Where's something lurking there?
No, no, è morto tutto.
An evil spirit had possessed a tree on the hill. It was responsible for the killings.
How'd ye dispel this
Ho ucciso.
evil?
Some being had come to possess the tree's heart. I destroyed the heart and its inhabitant.
So it were a ghost. Will it be back?
No.
No, ok.
The crones, or the ladies of the wood as you call them, said to remind you about payment. Take it you know what they want?
Aye, I do. Give me the dagger. Be back soon.
Che fai? Quello è il pagamento, l'orecchio.
There's payment. Take it to the ladies, will you?
What the hell was that?
'Tis our pact. You're a stranger. You don't know life here. It's honest pay for their protection.
So, all those ears in the woods.
Put it out your mind, master. You soon be leaving, and we must tarry on, our young'uns and their young'uns after 'em. No gods nor masters watch over Velen. The land is no man's. He who wants to survive must seek his own protectors.
Ok. Posto? Altro che come quelle dell'arazzo.
Sheathe your weapon, young man.
Pubblicità ingannevole.
In real life, you're different.
Infatti.
You were in the tapestry.
Well, bring it here.
You can bring it, not ogle it.
Never seek to cross us again.
We shall forgive you this transgression, for you've done well. Your children are plump as piglets, sweet as caramel.
But now we must talk to our white-haired friend.
I know that mark. This is Anna, the wife of the Baron of Crow's Perch.
She belongs to no man.
A fruit ripened in her womb. A fruit sprouted from seeds sown by a man she detested.
We helped her. She agreed to serve. She bears the mark.
Ma si è detto che non appartiene a nessuno.
Come. It is another woman who interests you. Speak, white-haired one.
You looked different in the tapestry.
We're all dressed up just
Ah,
for
beh.
you.
If you only knew how much time
Immagino,
we spent in
immagino.
front of the glass.
Do you desire us?
No.
You know why I'm here. You know what I want.
You shall dream of us and return for what you reject. They always come back.
You used me to tame the Whispering Hillock. A lot of work.
Naught's free, brave soul.
Did you destroy the evil powers? Have you brought peace to
Sì,
our
sì, l'ho
domain?
fatto.
Yes.
So fortunate to have found so brave a knight, so able.
Whose spirit was trapped in the tree?
That of one who once cheated death.
But she couldn't deceive you, brave knight.
You've rid the world of a great evil.
Our deal. I did my part, now you do yours.
A word once given we never break.
Meno
The
male.
girl.
Meno
Mousy
quello.
blonde. That's what they call it.
Thin as a rail, terrified, exhausted. She could barely stand, the poor thing.
We cared for her as best we could. Like she was our own daughter. Wasted affection. She proved a very naughty girl. Mischievous, stubborn,
Addirittura.
and selfish.
Ne dubito. Infatti.
The young woman I seek never hurt anyone without cause.
You've not seen her long. She's changed for the worse.
Why'd she attack you?
She's no longer the girl you once knew. Wrath consumes her.
Don't believe you. They say you always keep your word, so tell me everything, exactly as it happened.
We shall tell you, brave boy. We knew someone special would arrive. We read beast entrails, saw the omens.
We would glimpse her likeness, a mirage in a puddle. She came from the lower swamp. We knew not at first it was her the omens had spoken of.
A child of the elder blood. The soul seed that will burst into flame.
She fell into our hands. Elder blood!
The blood of the traitress. Does she sleep?
Like a lamb.
Come, sisters, no point in dawdling. The table's set.
Che vogliamo fare? Cucinarla?
We cannot. You know she is meant for him.
A lui?
Emlurith will get her. He will, but not whole.
Well said. We'll just have a sample.
I'll take her feet. Lovely. Plump. Perfect for a broth.
I can taste it already. Very well. Get on with it.
Direi che ha fatto bene a scappare,
Oh, you'll regret that, girl. Regret it dearly.
Oh. Ah, devo fuggire? Sai che devo fuggire e basta, Anche perché sono un po' tanti, un po' tantini, Ci sono. Sì, mi sa che devo solo fuggire. Ah, qui è quando è caduta. Il racconto del barone.
You tried to kill her, tried to butcher her like an animal and eat her.
Her blood. The taste brought back memories of our youth.
Elder blood. Extraordinary girl. But you know that. Such a shame she fled.
Diciamo così, dai.
You tried to kill her. Can't forgive you for that.
Waste of words. Our fates are bound true. But now is not the time for that to bear fruit.
Now you shall chase shadows and wander midst fog.
Each time you see her, she will be a mirage.
Dite,
And if you find her, the girl will die. You, handsome knight.
Dov'è? Sparita Anna? Sembra di sì. Va bene. Allora, dov'è il... Qua. Devo riferire al barone ciò che ho scoperto. avanti. Livello 11. Aspetta, altro, c'è altro. A parte il livello. Vediamo. Quando è che si sblocca il prossimo slot? Al 12. Ma io, fatemi vedere, starei sempre su questo, perché le pozioni le uso molto. Sì. Ok. Qui sono più resistente, va bene. Allora, viaggio rapido, scusate. E andiamo subito dal barone. Ok. Così la nonna era Anna, e ha fatto un patto con le Megere per abortire praticamente. Poveretta. Adesso però dobbiamo liberarla, se si può fare. Allora, dove lo troviamo? Nel giardino o in casa? Forse nel giardino. No, in casa. Sì, penso di sì. Vediamo. Eccolo qua.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Ok.
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest
Più
desire
che altro è
to leave.
obbligata a star
You were
là,
to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you?
Beh, insomma.
You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here?
Beh sì, la mia opinione non è che ha molta importanza, però direi di sì.
Actually, that's exactly what I think.
The world might seem black and white to you witches, but for us common folk, it's shades of grey. As is my family's story.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All right then. I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
Su.
Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
All right. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan.
Non è stata così fedele,
A dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. but the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
Sì, ma tu non dovevi reagire così, però,
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. The things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit, hysteria, threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. Though as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
Beh, la colpa è di tutte e due comunque, a sto punto.
You're right. Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
I'm content that you finally see that. Very well then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
Your wife is with the crones, as their servant.
What the fuck do you mean? What crones?
Ones who live in Crookback Bog.
I've heard folk speak of them, but thought it naught but tales to scare the children with. How on earth did she land there?
She made a pact with the crones and, well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my ass waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now, what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute.